are still written on the faces of those left behind. They could not even narrate their ordeal. But after several consultations, a few braced the odds and decided to talk to us.
This is on the 21. All those boys came and give everybody. Besides, say they killed two policemen. They shoot people gone. Because before this community, they are gentle, they are peace. But when all those boys, we don't know when it came, like this thing, they can't do assault anyone. They can pick the gun, pick a bottle to shoot anybody. So anybody be aside of this community.
The police have not commented on the situation, and every attempt at reaching Oba Hakim Oyebo, the Obateru of Ibelan, who's been accused of being an accomplice, was futile. Beyond these houses are bush paths feared to be hideouts for the hoodlums, and for the fear of the unknown, residents find it difficult to go beyond this point, indicating that government and other security agencies need to step into this crisis to avoid further escalation. From Imowonla in Ikorodu government area, I'm Kelvin Obetin, reporting for Channels Television News.
And to health issues, experts have advocated drinking of about 8 glasses of water a day. But what are the benefits and where should you draw the line? Our focus on health, our correspondent Yomi Otagbe takes you through the importance of drinking water.
Water, an essential element of human existence, comes from a range of sources. The natural springs, rivers and rains, among many others, provide water for washing, bathing, cooking, and perhaps most importantly, for drinking. There are several factors that determine how much water you take, and these include how active you are, your health, and weather condition of your environment. Every system in your body depends on water, as it helps in flushing toxins out of vital organs, carry nutrients to the cells, and provides a moist environment for body tissues.
The benefits of drinking water is quite a whole lot, as a matter of fact, because if you want to consider that the human body is made up of almost 70% of water. If you eat food, for example, your digestion cannot be complete until you have had adequate water intake. When there's not enough water to move this food around, the person gets constipated, amongst other things. That is another benefit of water. Then you can look at your skin. There's no luster in your skin when you don't have enough water in your system. Everything looks so dried up. If you be eating so much, drinking, normally you have to urinate. And if there is not enough water in your body, then the urine will be concentrated and it will be very, very smelly. So it is important for us to just drink enough water.
Aside from the normal water in liquid form, some fruits and vegetables such as watermelon and tomatoes contain water. But how much of water do you consume each day? A simple question with no easy answer.
I can't really count because it depends on the activities I take. Because I walk most of the time. I trek, so if I trek and it's sunny, definitely the water will be increased. But if I'm indoor and there is rain and it's cold, then there is less water.
Before I wake up, after I'm waking up in the morning, I do take 2 cups of water, as directed, and during my eating, I take a lot of water as well. So and after I finish eating as well, I take a lot of water. At least how many liters? At least 1.5 liters.
Maybe 4 to 5 packets of pure water every day.
At least 3 liters. It's much more than that because I know that water is very good.
Despite the fact that lack of water can lead to dehydration, in drinking water, a lot of caution must be exercised and medical consultations made by persons with health conditions such as kidney disease.
Generally, it is spoken that we should be drinking 8 cups of water per day. When somebody looks at it, you begin to wonder, why would I have to drink all that much water? You take water in the morning, take some water midday, take water in the night. It will do you a lot of good. You drink too much water, it can be a serious problem. And you drink too little, it also has its own challenges. Everything should be done in moderation.
Although no single formula fits everyone, knowing more about your body's need for fluid will help you estimate how much water to drink each day. Yomi Otaibe reporting for Channels Television News.
We're taking a break now. When News Track returns, 2 rockets hit southern Beirut, that's on the foreign scene. Plus, Delta and Edo State will go head-to-head in the finals of the Channels National Kids Cup. That's on Sports News. Join us again for details.
Investigating, exposing, uncovering, reporting, hard-hitting interviews. Sunrise Daily, only on Channels Television. Every day you invite us to your home. Now we invite you to our homepage. Join Channels TV on social media. Hang out with us on Google Plus/Channels Television. Follow us on Twitter.com/Channels TV_NG. Friend us on Facebook.com/Channels Forum. And don't forget to like our page. That's not all. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Channels Web to get constant video updates and news and events in Nigeria and around the world. ChannelsTV.com, the news at your fingertips.
Welcome back. At least 3 people have been wounded by a rocket strike on the southern part of the Lebanese capital, Beirut. Officials and residents say 2 rockets hit a district controlled by the Hezbollah organization. Tension has been high over the conflict in neighboring Syria, and only yesterday, the Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah promised his supporters that they will prevail in Syria, where they are backing President Bashar al-Assad. French police are hunting for a man who attacked a soldier on patrol with 2 colleagues in the Defense Business District of Paris on Saturday. The soldier, Cedric Cordier, was approached from behind and stabbed in the neck with a small bladed knife. Defense Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian told journalists that he had been targeted because of his profession, but President François Hollande refused to make any direct link with the murder of a soldier in London on Wednesday. And on sports news, Delta and Edo States will slug it out in this year's final of the Channels National Kids Cup. The pupils from Ogidingbe Primary School ended the unbeaten run of LEGA Primary School from Kaduna State in the first semi-final game and were joined by their South-South neighbors, the pupils of Uwa Primary School in Edo State, who edged past the local authority from Osun State.
Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, venue the Channels.
On Monday, May the 27th, the Channels National Kids Cup Trophy will head to the South-South as Edo and Delta States have emerged the finalists of this year's competition.
Mohammed, others are jersey number 9, Ibrahim Garba, 14, Omar Sulaiman, and jersey number 11, Dawood Ibrahim.
2 unbeaten teams in the tournament, Ogedegbe Primary School from Delta State and LGEA Primary School from Kaduna State, were the first to fight for a spot in the final.
Delta team playing from the right to the left, while the Kaduna team playing from the left to the right.
An opening goal from Omaye Kelvin for Delta State inspired the team to a 5-2 win.
It's a goal for Delta State.
I told you I fancied, oh my God, flips.
Brilliant celebration there.
Primary School, Delta 4, Local Government Education Authority, Kaduna 2. It's a cross, and he takes a shot. Delta scored the 5th goal.
Not long after that game,